chance to this irreverence to the old. Veteran sharks on the chest, let's chip away shoulder. Trick soldiers come without severance, but keep hustling anyway for the L and the epithet. Effervescent so like either way. Pino even wants to come on, come on, come on, jump. First thing, first shot, you have the appetite, but can it satisfy my craving for beach rap type? Christmas gift, this night is the name of a generation to the left. Live life like a testimony, never around the typical town down from friends to a lonely. There's nothing, crash the world while arriving. Late the game and acting OG, cause you can't be used when it could in the cash. Quick time sideline, streaming all the flash. Time thinking of a pin to the media out. Listen to hop up in the black being in the balance. Get with the program, get the down, Joe deep down, we'll keep getting red down. Like fun that I cast it, everlasting, stand blasted. No doubt, first thing, last now. Come on, come on, come on, hit the, come on, jump, yeah, if I know, I'd rather do 9 L's, 5 follow the heart to the last pole, to the last man, yeah, they commemorate. You've heard of that, all first thing, last now, come on. Come on, say 1, 2, 3. Say 1, 2, 3, come on. Say each and each side. One more time, go. Say each and each side. Yeah. Come on. Lisbon, boa noite.
Portugal gostoso!
Muito obrigado. Man, it's so good to see all of you here. First of all, before I forget, thank you, muito obrigado, for Casa Capitão. Thank you so much. Thank you for A66 for bringing us out here. Emily and Andrea. Because this is like a bonus show for us, We were supposed to end in Istanbul, but we got so many requests. Why don't you come to Portugal? Why don't you come to Portugal? Thank you. And of course we want to come to Portugal, that's no question. But on top of that, I personally wanted to visit Portugal for my entire life. So yeah, this is a dream come true for me, just to be in Lisbon. We landed here last night, just checking out the city. So again, thank you so much. Thank you so much for having us here. So, we've been on this hip-hop journey for a long time. I'm sure you have too. Whether you're participating in the culture, listening to the culture, being inspired by the culture. And one thing that I have learned in my last, give or take 30 years of recording and touring and traveling, is that hip-hop embraces everybody, even someone like me. And we have a saying in hip-hop, it ain't where you're from, but it's where you're at, right? That's right. What that means is that it doesn't matter where you come from, where you're born, what you look like. What's important is that you're here together now. You know what I'm saying? And also, it doesn't mean that you forget where you come from, or it doesn't matter where you come from. We all should remember where we come from, so that we can bring a little bit of us into the party, into the collective mind. Hey, this is where I'm from, but we're here together now, right? So that's right, hip-hop is all about diversity. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just a shy kid, trying to grab the mic, freestyling in the dorms, you know, but then trying to emulate the legends that come before us, or even kids the same age as me, 18 years old, and releasing albums. I was like, wow, that's amazing, you know? So it was step by step until we were able to put out a record, you know, maybe go on tour or something like that. And it's just been not just going around in the same loop. It's just been a slow vortex upwards. You know what I'm saying? Like a spiral, if you will. So, here we go. A1, drop that beat. This is a song called My Message. Just to start it off, you know what I'm saying? Just to start it off. Let's put. Listen. Yo. It ain't where you from or when you born. It's where you at, and as a matter of fact, what's better than good or bad? It's whether it's dope or wet. It's right and wrong, they can always take it back, and they do. Turn the blind eye, we ain't changing black. Like we didn't hear nothing, and we didn't see Jack. And having the exact change, meaning no change at all. And you know what I'm saying without thinking aloud. We can use metaphors or whatever's allowed. Like a knife can be used to harm someone, or you can cook a warm meal for a loved one. So you see the same two different outcomes. It's all about intentions, and that's how come we can't abide to share this world so beautiful. We got more than bountiful. My message is clear, stay solid, don't back. Just be a dopers, don't ever be whack. Keep me tight and I cut you some slack though. Cause love is love, and I'll leave it at that. My message is clear, stay solid, don't back. Just be a dopers, don't ever be whack. Keep me tight and I cut you some slack though. Cause love is love, and I'll leave it at that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, sir. My message is clear, stay solid, don't crack. Just be a dopers, don't ever be whack. Keep it tight and I cut you some slack though. Cause love is love, and I'll leave it at that. That's right. Love is love, and I'll leave it at that. And that's just been on my mind, you know, for the past year. Obviously, it's not just me. I just happen to be the one with a microphone tonight, so, you know, but it's all on all of our minds. Why there's so much beef going on in the world, you know? It's not just politics. Just open any news, you know, it's all about beefing this person and that person, this person, that person. It's like the whole world turned into rap beef, you know what I mean? But I understand. It's almost like sports, you know? People got teams, they got loyalties, you know? It's like the World Cup, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody thinks they're cheering for the right team. So they feel right. And this person's cheering for this team. So I'm right, you're wrong. No, I'm right, you're wrong, you know? But I'm like, forget all that. There's no right or wrong. Everyone's got different opinions, that's okay. But there's only one dope, only one whack, right? Let's just keep it simple. It's when it's dope, or when it's just whack, okay? Right? Yeah! That's what I'm saying, you know? Kindness, friendship, generosity, creativity, dope, right? Yeah! That's right. Stealing, lying, cheating, violence, whack. How about that? Let's just keep it simple, you know what I'm saying? Just treat others like you would want to be treated yourself. You know, that's all it is, you know what I'm saying? So let's just keep it simple. And that's what hip-hop has taught me. And obviously I'm saying something very normal. You guys already know this. But it needs to be said again and again by whoever's got the microphone that particular night, whenever you go out in the world, you know. And it's not just about judging other people. You know, don't stay in a position that you're like, man, this is whack. And just take yourself out of that position. You know, don't try to be like, this is whack, but it's good for me. Is this right for me? This is what my parents said. This is what my school. No, it's a whack, bro. Just leave it. Go somewhere that you know you can be dope to other people and inspire other people. So that's all I gotta say about that, okay? So, I'm sorry I'm talking like this is the last song already, but it's not. I promise you, the show's about to start. This is real, Lisbon. This is what Sean came here to experience with us. This is the lovesick Hexalogy. If we can't make love, we can always make peace, can't we? If we can't make love, we can always make peace, can't we? If we can't make love, we can always make peace, can't we? We have a minute or two to come face to face, yeah, I know, just being in place and I'ma be there half an hour early, so I can enjoy in my chest while waiting for, even if you're late, a couple of ticks, it'll feel like forever to sit in front of the building. Watch the crowd walk by and you're not in it. That reach your limit, then you surprise me with your presence, the dopest present of all. Totally in awe by the simple fact that you came cause you answered my call. My body love you like water, dwelling thirst to the house door. Sweet memories saved on recorders. Two pebbles sitting on the borders. What? My body love you like water, dwelling thirst to the house door. Sweet memories saved on recorders. Two pebbles sitting on the borders. Now break it down one time. You all know what time it is. Come on, Lisbon, break it down like. We're about to take you back, all the way back. Come on, love sick like the volcano, sensitivity, developing the new theory, relativity, connecting the soul's rest in the captivity. Part of life sacrifice, what it is to be our history. Only a quarter of a century reality. Sealed on the shores of our chemistry. See, ain't no mystery. The colors that make the set the right free. Let the past see beyond harmony. Breathe life in the dead space below where the clouds are dead. New territory with a temperate beat. Everything is everything it's supposed to be. Right by seeing this with the time is there. When the thoughts take us with the atmosphere. Goes out with jobs and everything elite. Clouds to you that utmost definitely. Cause the beat personality makes me speak about a beat. Eloquently, so evidently. Come on. Cause the beat personality makes me speak about a beat. Eloquently, so evidently. Good gracious, every process has a genesis and ends with the revelation. God bless this opportunity for me. Fighting for sorts of words that waiting way too long. Low wages, small tips on the avenue. Never wasted, all kids for a revenue. Haven't you heard the news lately? Seems well I live ever since time in a purgatory. But y'all thought I knew what a love song sound like. But I felt what my tuning is sound like. I'm still here in my room past midnight. Gonna move, take the solo cruise in the moonlight. Sometimes I do forget, oh, how much we can eat and I believe. If we never let go, the ways that we hold. Return our souls and the spirit that flows. So you see upon everyday feast is it really all shades to express definition of grace. But the method I choose my prerogative. There's so much love we got to get. Cause the beat personality makes me speak about a beat. Eloquently, so evidently. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
wrote for you. What I feel like, I wanna put my trust in these simple words for you to feel what I'm saying, what you feel like. Yeah, reminisce about the little episode that we shared together. Remember the time that you told me the whole night to relax and all I knew was to hold tight. Remember the time that I spoke to a crowd in a food house. Realized that you was my ace, I was the joker. All the city singing the blues, all eyes on me. Bad night of pearl, but yo, what I do, what a diamond shine like. But I feel chocolate love in the limelight. From the queen of hearts, watching me quietly from the upper deck balcony. Sometimes I do suspect I'm an actor in a well-scripted lighting like harmony. When I look back, that fills those lots of talent and tragedy. False senses lost, knowing enough with the metaphors. The motivation I wrote this metaphor for you to know that the music comes carry on. Like saying you day will bring this tomorrow. Rock, 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 cause your beat personality makes me speak of melody. Eloquently, so evidently, come on. Cause your beat personality makes me speak of melody. Eloquently, so evidently, come on. Lisbon, come on. Cause your beat personality makes me speak of melody. Eloquently, so evidently, come on, come on. One more, cause the beat personality makes me speak of melody. Eloquently, so evidently, come on, come on, come on. Hey, 1, 2, 3. Now where do I start to I'm shook with the builder. Find you here, have you all now wait from the canvas night. Sometimes you're primary and previous blood. Think like that, change all time will speak. Now when it's done, then forget the day of the week. Taking it by shot if you know what I mean. No harm done, no fee, take it out easy, so that's right. Catch up the call, what's happening, how dreaming closer. Now after, all things considered on the side of the planet. Couldn't pick a better time, but they're free, planted. Come clean it, cannon, is it out there? Why don't we trade for your laptop? Sweet and satisfying in that poetry, pop melody. Even better than the real things like the God and peace. I'm the devil and you. Wanted to break myself in the worst way when I met you. Who would have thought? Conversate, celebrate, celebrate, first sing and deliver. I'll never prove me to see the truth. I decided to dance in the girls and shit. Trip us out, tap down to the dance for work. Throw hard, the booty shit, the best of all throw salad. I'd say L-O-V-E, every see, every song has its heat. Everything, but they ain't all phrase just like that. I would do every day, tell me. I'd say L-O-V-E, eloquently see, everything has a part two. Never see me got you, keep me tight, always just like that. Let me hear you out. Once together now, where do we go to the divine? Pray that you keep watching over us. From the heavens where light is a nucleus. Just speak you in dark, so negative out. And tag other people's whatever weather. Feel when they leave this shell eventually. Time to the mother of ground eventually. Real vibes keep me alive spiritually. Imagination, bring place at low cost. When I blink, I receive it no loss. Victory comes small packages. Like a leaf on the tree, block back by a jump from above. And they're gonna ride low. When it's storm, I'm coming in the season. Beginning and there will anyways. I'm a perfect being. Yes, I am a man from the best side. Like a devil in me, so the God in you. You can find it at the bottom to your day. Lose, yeah, looking up there. Like a cloud upon the way. Keep the notion that film on the river. I'm a believer. From with the first world, but we're cool, Chelsea, over ancient roots. Size splits all marked by the feet. Anybody but the number of an apple grace. Let me mention what I've been thinking. How big the children when the ship is sinking. So I'm singing, don't let it sink in. Slogans, political, hooligan with campuses and guns. Relative, when it's all in the family. A man until the time is finally come through and let it wait power. One, all turbulence and bloods under the sun. Hey, man, come on. what you want. Come on, show off. The rhymes in here, cause I believe in music. Time didn't mean who I believe in you shit. Beat plus the melody, the recipe. Your vibe truly brings out the best in me. The rhymes in here, cause I believe in music. Time didn't mean who I believe in you shit. Beat plus the melody, the recipe. Hip hop worldwide, we got to live in peace like that.
Thank you so much. When we all come together, put that one up, you know, for one love. Very simple phrase, very difficult to achieve. But we can all do this, right? You know what I'm saying? One for one love. And then at the end I say, hip hop, worldwide, we got to live in peace like that, right? And then your one turn into a two. You remember that, right? And if you did that naturally, I really, you know, please remember that feeling. You know, how the unity turned into peace. Because that's the power we need and we need right now. You know, like the stuff that I was talking about earlier, the beef. This is the power we need. From unity to peace. Because so often, we're all beefing, battling with whoever, right? We're like, yo, we gotta fight for our right, which is important. Sometimes we gotta fight, resist, fight the power. But on the one hand, we're like, yo, we need peace, man. Like, it's so hard to go from the fist to peace. That's why they're battling. But there's a simple answer for this, which is unity, right? You can't go from 0 to 2 without passing through 1. It's simple mathematics, right? That's why we need the power of unity in this world. And when I say that, I'm not talking about, yo, let's just all agree on one thing. That is not real unity. Real unity means diversity, right? Real unity, that's right. Real unity means we're all different, but we still come together just like this party, just like this concert. You know what I'm saying? Real unity means not only do we respect each other's differences, are you different? We actually elevate it. We actually celebrate our differences. Why are you dope for that? You're different. That's cool, man. I like the way you cook. That's dope. I'm gonna come eat at your restaurant. You know? Real diversity means real unity. You know? And it's kind of embarrassing that America, you know, still the birthplace of hip hop, still beefing over simple stuff like that. It's crazy, you know. But as you know, a conspiracy theorist like myself, everything is by design, so it's okay. You just gotta rise above it. And I think hip hop has been doing that for many, many decades. So advanced, we're already doing it. You know, we're already seeing past skin color. Obviously, we're just looking at what each person brings to the table. You know? It's like, yo, you can do that, that's dope. You can build a website, that's dope, man. You can draw a flyer, that's dope. And that's how we come together as a community. So I'm proud to be a student of hip hop. You know, I don't profess to know everything, but I'm a fan first and foremost. You know, and at age 50, if I can teach a little bit to the youth of the next generation, I'll be more than honored and happy to do that. Thank you very much. So, Spin Master A-1, myself, we've been doing it for a while. And we always say, man, where does time go? You know, but you gotta fly with the time. And to me, it's just so funny, right? How just time keeps flying. It's so funny how the music put the times in perspective. You add a soundtrack to your life, not mine, your life, and perfect it. Because whenever you are feeling blue, keep walking, and we can get far wherever you are.
the mic fly. Resurrection. The mic fly.
It's funny how the music put time to perspective. Have a soundtrack for your life and perspective. Whenever you are, feeling blue, keep walking and we can't get far. Yeah, it's funny how the music put time to perspective. Have a soundtrack for your life and perspective. Whenever you are, feeling blue, keep walking and we can't get far. Wherever you are, like a move that you can't predict. Like you fuck but you can't resist. I sing along with all that so sensual. Bring it out, sit to make it all so sexual. Verbally that is, making love to the knees, back in the beat at night. With the whole city fast asleep. I'll go to words seem to come to my list. And hold them up, pour the emails passively. I feel free when the world doesn't know it to me. So hard to find a game that lives up to the billing. Trying to find a reason to work, that really not me. But thinking it's wishful, like a straw up on a track, gazing up to the ceiling. How far do we have to stretch your truth? To fit the laptop, the road to overdue. We can take it all back to the register and start all over from the canister. Just break it all down into pieces, right? Moments in past life like we need it right. Go on your favorite road, that's good to go. On the analog plane, watch your people glow. Sit back with the beat, let the memories flow. Comedy, tragedy, on the highs and lows. It's funny how the music put time to perspective. Out of soundtrack to your life and perfect it. Wherever you are, feeling blue, keep walking over, take a fall. Wherever you are. Listen, yeah, like a move that I can't predict. Like your love that I can't resist. The tingling feeling was so mutual. The linger and the pill was so unusual. Herbally, what is then it's sent to a low so can become poisonous. With the whole body gas is late. I'll coach you, visions seem to come to the eye. Take hold of the profit of me most visibly. I see clear when the world doesn't show it to me. So hard to make sense in the cycle of killing. Try to find a reason to quit and maybe killing not me. But killing's all painful. Like a straw, but a child staring down for the silly how far. You ain't had to stress your picture before pixelating the human texture. We can take it all back to the register and start all over from the canister. Just sing it all up, throw it out to the prize. Homecoming gathering with an ace surprise. Go on your favorite record, that's good to go. On the analog table and the soup to blow. Sit back with the and hear the MC flow. Hi-hat, kick up, all the highs and lows. It's funny how music put time to perspective. Out of soundtrack to your life and perfect it all. Wherever you are, feeling blue, keep walking and we can't get far. Wherever you are. Resurrection. Turn down the drum. Hopefully when it's jam on the door, you still let it in. After all these years, the road dedicated, my heart exactly the same as you left it. Realize that you have them door. You sound and click like them sound and flick sound. Speechless in this golden occasion. A beautiful special, the silver gradation. This time I like to keep in touch. I'm a little bit wise, I hold my tough in the stuff I do another night, maybe tonight. We'll chalk it up there and the chap to the right. But right or wrong goes somewhere. Down in the middle of the road, I wanna see you again. And I see with the back to my perfect tent. And this music you take us back to the spot right there from black and white to a sepia tone. Should dream cover the tint or a monochrome. From black and white to my skin tone. Should dream have a sit on microphone. It's funny how the music put time in perspective. Out of soundtrack to your life and perfected. Whenever you are, feeling blue, keep walking and we can't get far. Wherever you are, wherever you are, wherever you are, wherever you are. Come on, A-1. take it all back to the register. It's all over from the canister. Just break it all down in the piece and right. Moments to pass by like we need it right. Go on your favorite jacket and you're good to go. With the analog drum and you love the road. Just jump to the trees, let your kids always go. Sunshine, hurricane, on the high and the low. It's funny how the future put time to perspective. How the soundtrack for your life and perfected. Oh, wherever you are, coming through, keep walking and we can't get far. Yo, it's funny how the music put time to perspective. How the soundtrack for your life and perfected. Oh, wherever you are, coming through, keep walking and we can't get far. Wherever you are.
Give it up to Spin Master A-1 one time. I mean, the reason it sounds just like a record is because he's the guy that's scratching on the record too, you know what I'm saying? And I want to say this, you know, but we take a lot of pride, you know, not just the beats and the raps, but the scratching too. You know what I'm saying? Just like we take a lot of pride in searching for the perfect scratch sample, you know? So you travel all around the world looking for these like obscure poetry records and radio bloopers. We listen to it for hours until the right phrase comes in. That's it, you know? And it makes us really happy. I don't know. And you know, sometimes people discover the original record on accident, and it's just like, wow, that's crazy, you know. But that's hip hop to me. Legalities aside, that's hip hop to me. It's okay. And you know, ever since I started making my first mixtape in '95, you know, all my friends, except especially my first mentor, his name was Del the Funky Homo Sapien. And then came another crazy producer named Boss One. And you know, they taught me, like, scratching is so important, man. If you're gonna make a rap song, you know why? Because you got the producer who makes beats, right? And then the DJ, sometimes he's a producer too, but DJ is a part of the song, integral part of the song by scratching. So, you know, whenever we perform live, he gets to do it on stage. So it's very important to show appreciation to the DJ. Am I right? That's right. So let's keep the story rolling, shall we? Let's go. Julius and Augustus, all you know is just us. In a new semester back in September, boy, the one name still remember. Come on, BE halfway from Mars and Venus. Need a chance it's all between us. Retweet streams, piece of confession. How many vibes for remote connection? Ask a question, waiting for the dance and the next suggestion. Time and a place for first impression. Second and third, fourth dimension. Writes about the ways that hold is kept in. To the squares where that I the captain. Cruising half our escape and like sapphire. Walk the fire, but we fly higher. You reach an apex, keep tight like a glove with no latex. Bringing down the earth for cooling session. Lace highways, then lights and essence. They do jump in the galaxy, the uncharted nebulous. Her joy of the spill milk kind of quill. With lavender, woman in the fabric of the calendar. Dress up at the end of October. Give thanks to the coming November. No,
Wait till my hand back and then hide it. Wait till the light it. Try to ride it cool, but a place you write it. Wouldn't fight it. Have a watch pause when I put my lips on your eyelids. The lost second, deposited in the memory bank. Every chance that I get in the same blanket. With your signature, falls on terror, the curvature, alone harbinger. With toy play, coy like fish in the pond for worse, some bone like fish. Laughing short like a dog on leash, abused in an open. Second treating, got struck by lightning. Hang the painter on the wall over the writing. Burn up the room for private dining. Increase the pieces, see the anxiety. Spend love and see the whole society. You got me shooting over attention like always do when I'm on the fringe. And the tally of the letters will reach the valley where the wings will see. Series so class like a top of October. Give thanks to the coming November. Yo, cold to December. And we back to the oranges, so let me begin. So flakes in January, hot warm like February. With it ordinarily, martial drum play a fool like April. Make the best dance in a Juno battle. Pal the world, Julius and Augustus. All you know, it's just us. In a new semester, back in September. Boy, I'm my name's still remember. Drum player fool like April. Many best dancing in Juno battle. Pal of the world, Julius and Augustus. All you know is just us. In a new semester, back in September. Boy, and one day, if you still one more time. Snowflakes in January. Hot warm like February. I wouldn't ordinarily. Master drum player fool like April. Many best dancing in Juno. Pal of the world, Julius and Augustus. All you know is just us. In the new semester, back in September. Boy, I wonder if you still remember.
What up? Got my technician right here. It's okay, things happen in hip hop. Sometimes I just kick and unplug the whole thing and I go dead. You gotta get used to it, you know? You never know, like when you're having a party and the cops come and shut it down, or you know. I'm not trying to be bad, it just happens. We're not bad, it's just noise complaint, you never know, right? But anyway, give me 1 second, A1. So we kind of blazed through these songs, but we never really talked about the songs. I know you guys, some of you, or half of you, or most of you have connected with these songs that me and Nujabes made over the course of 10 years plus. You know, and when I first got the email, I had no idea where he was from. Like, honestly, I had no idea what Nujabes meant even. I thought he was I honest to God, I thought he was like a foreign person imitating to be a Japanese, you know? When I got the email, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was like, yo, let's make a record together. And that's kind of how it started, innocently, you know? And that was a time when I was just searching for many things. I won't get into all the small episodes because it'll take like 3 hours. But I was searching for my own voice, you know? And when I was really trying to be all experimental and edgy, he kind of gave me an out, like, hey, it's okay to just kick some poetry, you know, let the music tell you what you should write about. So, you know, I kind of wanted to write a love song, but, you know, I didn't want it to be cheesy. I didn't want it to be corny, fake. So I was like, okay, I'm going to write a love song in my way, in my own way. So that is why I spell it L-U-V-S-I-C. And S-I-C, as you guys know, in Latin means I spell it my own way, or just spelled the way it is. Correct? S-I-C? Right? So, I'm not a Latin professor, don't worry. I just know what I look up, that's all. But that's what it means, right? But spelling, as in English, spell, also actually means spell. Like Harry Potter. I swear to God, look it up, you know? Like I say in Love Sick Part 2, look it up, you know? The etymology of enthusiasm, look it up. Etymology, origin of enthusiasm means God within you. Look it up, right? Look it up there. So that's what I'm saying in the song. Well, anyway, spelling means spell. You cast a spell when you write something. You cast a spell, not type something, write something. When you write something, you cast a spell. So that's why I'm saying L-U-V-S-I-C. So when you write your own love letter, you're casting a spell out into the world. And of course, that's a metaphor, you know. But if you don't profess your love to your subject, how are they supposed to know that you love something or someone, you know, or some idea, or the idea of even loving someone? How do you know if you don't express it? You know, so I'm just here, you know, tell you that. When I did it, it was something very innocent, you know. I just don't want it to be like love sick. I don't want to be sick to my stomach, but it's more like I want to spell it my own way. So that's the story behind L-E-V-S-I-C. Are we good? So that's kind of how it started. And obviously, part 2 happened right after 9/11 of 2001. And I'm not going to make a grand, you know, presentation that if it weren't for 9/11, it wouldn't have happened, but it's kind of true. 9/11 happened, we're all feeling down, and what do you know? Nujabes emails me a beat again. So it was only like instinct for me. Like, okay, I'll do this while this is going on, but why not make it a part 2? Because it just felt right at the time, you know? And then it just went on and on, as you say, the rest is history, you know? And then between part 3 and part 4, it was like, Lord knows, maybe 5 or 6 years that we weren't working on a record together because we're all busy. He's busy, I'm busy, Nujabes is busy. But while he was busy, he really developed his musical abilities. You know, he started learning the flute. We kind of made fun of him about it, but he still, I mean, not a diss to him. You know how hard it is to play the flute, right? You can't just pick it up and play. But he was still trying, which is very important. And with the help of this guy named Uyama Hiroto, and he's a musician's musician. He comes from a musician's family. He can play 5 instruments in his sleep. It's almost like some of y'all who speak 5 languages. He just speaks 5 instruments. You know, I want to bring him to Portugal. So, I know. I feel bad because, you know, it's almost like every time I bring his name up, I gotta apologize why I can't bring him here. Because he wants to come. For the record, he loves you guys. I send him videos all the time. He wants to come on tour wherever, right? Am I lying? No. Because he plays with us in Japan, and there's a reason he actually had, and again, I'm going to omit this story because it's going to be 30 minutes, but he has a job that he cannot leave Japan for more than a weekend. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine having an operation, it costs a lot more to shut it down and turn it back on kind of thing. So you can only leave while it's still turned on and then come back and see if it's still on, you know? But you can't just shut it off and come back kind of thing. So until he quits his job, these are his words, until he quits his job, he can't come on tour with us. But I know. And that's what we're trying, you know, where every time we go out, like this time in Lisbon, we do one show. This is fantastic already. This is already super dope for me. But we just keep building and building and building until, yes, we can have William here with us, all right? So, I can feel A1 is getting anxious, so I gotta move on to the next song. But, one last thing, okay, one last thing, A1, one last thing. So, part 5 is about loss. This is something that I had to really tell Nujabes, you know, convince him, because initially he was very hesitant. Like, hey man, 1, 2, 3. And 4 we had already agreed which beat it was gonna be about, right? And then 5, I was like, hey, remember, like, I have a friend, young friend named Jeff Resurrection. That was his real name. He was a young beatboxer in Los Angeles. He had just passed away, literally in our arms, you know. He was resting at home from cancer. We were trying everything, put his hands on him, pray for him. But unfortunately, he lost that battle. And I typed Nujabes, yo man, I'm coming to your studio like right now, finish that song, and I'm gonna dedicate this song for him. And then he was like, nah man, I don't know, is that gonna be too dark for the fans who like this? And I was like, man, you know, don't underestimate our supporters. They will understand, you know, because real love sometimes means real pain. You know, real love, as long as your intentions are forever, you know, the world, we all are gonna pass sometime, right? So love means heartbreak. So sometimes you gotta deal with that. So that said, you know, he said, okay, condolences to him, and that was the last time we spoke. You know, the next time I went in the studio, no reply, and it turns out he had already moved on, you know. It was a crazy month. This was the spring of 2010. So anyway, so this part 5 is gonna be first half about Jeff Resurrection, was already done, and then second half, I wrote for Nujabes, while all the messages were pouring from all over the world. Let's go.
Everything is quiet.
So as you know, this is kind of a sad song, but you can rock with this. You can rock with this. Come on, yeah. Till the death is part and it dead. Comes running like clouds and they hit my son. Your truth that me as any magic that can't see that. When the line being nerds in the days we kids as kids. Without the winds on mine, but when I rewind, your smile is the only thing that comes to mind. Your smile is the only thing that shines. You knew that breath told me that you had to go, cause it paid your soul and a large soul. But so what the selfish you hold on, cling on to your body that holds a soul that wanted to set free. The eagle in the cave and you became eagerly what I wanted to be. You're the one, I'm the person to see off another best friend that lands in. What you grown men moan and well and weep, but you quietly descended 6 feet deep from the spirit that said dead before when eyes a gift from God, return to sender. Do I have to pretend that this never happened? I can turn around and see you laughing. But the fact is, you could never practice being blindsided. Even with you in the field of shores and glasses. Two shall pass, but reality rises, sets not so fast. Pursuance climb the cavalry shattered. Hopes is in a mound, prayers unheard to. You ain't should be where you can see the dark abyss below. Then you let me know you may have what it takes for a leap to faith. I had to say, heaven is not gently please, but bless the full hand cold in the bed, alone in the road with the body and hope. With the pouring rain and so much to bear. Breathe the live, but see that he's can't do. Pep through score and again. Comes on like clouds and I hit myself. Your truth to be as an imaginary. That casting that on the line being nursed in the day. Queen chase ass case on. We had a win some time, but when we won, your smile is the only thing that comes to mind. Your smile is the only thing that shine.
Thank you very kindly, my friend.
hit the stage in honor of you. How the other side of built this splendid view. No more shirts away, holding hands, colliding a cocktail shame with every Hamian. Let them block the UV, looking in from the outside, the roll is murky. Cold with the prisons rising when the man sits stalled, city hall is burning. Same old chaos, gonna shut myself like a waiting to take off. On the runway, scoping out the window, the moisture comes in the cycle. Telling myself it's just another day in the life of a starving artist. Trying to paint a dream and walk from chasing to the party. We did by the next sea, skip the storm, the fathers. What I thought was a stream is now an ocean. No such thing as an extreme to show devotion to your crowd. We just ain't on the house. Try to knock down the door and caught the backdraft in a wind blast. All in reverse and then finally to the percent we reserve the right to serve anyone. And on the best note to the best of the most fun. By the way, I got your let out. You said you are fed up. Well, I second that and the record that you try. So I don't place a blame that you took the fifth in the first flight out of town into the mist. To that news spot and it did. Comes on like clouds and it hit myself. Your truth every other than I jaded. That casting that when the life ain't nourished in the days we kids as kids. We had the woods on fire, but when I rewind, your smile is the only thing that comes tonight. Your smile is the only thing that shines. With that tree to see the end of centuries, or random hand plugs it instantly. Life is all a miracle for all to believe. I must tell y'all, y'all live beautifully. Come on.
Thank you very kindly, my friend. And the word.
Sounds you only remember now.
With that tree to see the end of centuries, or random hand plucks it instantly. Life is all a miracle for all to believe. I must tell you, you live beautifully. With that tree to see the end of centuries, or random hand plucks it instantly. Life is all a miracle for all to believe. I must tell you, Lisbon, you all live beautifully. Whenever she popped up, put a swirl on my coat. I shoot out black house and arms in the mouth. But the sport the pressure that all came out. Or the Shing02 that could never be right. Body rock, don't stop, be rock, the hip hop. Put his eyes to a stage as if thought to the flow what was left. Shoot shit, buzzing on call. Then the new styles came along. So on to the next and surround it. Their own trip, colors faded on their breasts and the phones dated. That could be all the jaded. The point was to make it out with baby, but we didn't know how to keep blind eyes. Kicks it with a fit. Only way was walking up and down, baby up. Short underneath, you let it open it up. Once in a blue moon, think about a cool. Introduce story that introduce you, gotta bring back the feeling. I do anything not to be stuck on feeling. Can't get me sharper than a scout, they're patient. Turn up with heart, it's a daily operation. After 6 comes 7, 8. Access, go to the pearly gate. They say, heaven can wait, and the speaker fake. If you're not to the play for my man, come on, I see the angels draw the drapes. Of the earth's king, when they watch the spirit of grace. Gotta finish what we start, so I cut the tape. As a Rex loose, go, This is Love Sick Part 6 with Yamahiroto Remix. No samples, all instruments. Come on, A-1. without a start or a finish. Lie no loose, can't win, freight train runs undefeated. Do the dance, shoot my point vantage. Passages come in and out, however, remember your antics. Till I possess it, alive in this slow till we get it. Till it's your name in credits. Labor of love, you mean slavery. Truly, it's been quite slavery. Creep on the balcony, verbal alchemy. Pure naturality touches pain. I read that love is kind, but it's so sublime in any sound. Confess what you mean, I guess. Happiness is a hypercane that you can't possess. No, just pass along like a song. Might look calm and click that glance, but I teach it boy when I'm not connected to the world kinetic. I'm supposed to stand it out of hands workshop of a modern day addict. On a hot street for inspiration is key. Defeated by the need is stimulation. Elevated region to the space station. Penthouse and stars embracing. After 6 comes 7 and 8. Access code to the pearly gate. This ain't heaven to wait. And the speed of faith. If you're not a doing play for the make. Come on, I see the angels draw the drapes. On the earth's cape. When the wine is spirit of grace. Gotta finish while we start so it's back to take. As the red shoes go,
That is like music. That's incredible.
come on, yeah. After 6 and 7 days, access code to the pearly gate. They say heaven can wait. When they speak of fate, the reality of fate. Come on, I see the angels draw the drapes. On the earth's gate where the mind is spirit of grace. Then finish what starts so it cut the cake. And the reptiles still roll. Access code to the pearly gate. They say heaven can wait. When they speak of fate, the finality of play for my man. Come on, I see the angels draw the drapes on the earth's gate. Where the wine is the spirit of grapes. Wine is the spirit of grapes. Spirit means alcohol, so wine is the spirit of grapes. You gotta finish what we started, so I cut the tape. As the Rex will still rotate. I gotta finish what I started. He gotta finish what he started. We gotta finish what we started. That's right. We gotta finish what we started. You gotta finish what you started, Lisbon. That's right. And I'm not talking about no song or a concert. You gotta finish what you started in your life, right? Because we all have the power to start something, but we sure have the power to finish something too. That's what makes us human, correct? That's why we gotta finish what we started, so we cut the tick as a records will stay a road.
Muito obrigado. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I gotta say something that I wanted to say all tour and I couldn't, you know. So during this tour, you know, there was another MC that passed away. His name is Peace of Freestyle Fellowship. So if you look it up, he's one of the rawest, superbly talented, not just one member of the group called Freestyle Fellowship, but as one of the rawest MCs that I know of and that I've had the pleasure of working for, and also knowing him on a personal level. Yeah, so look him up, please. His name is Peace, P-E-A-C-E, with every dot in between, you know. It was so crazy, man, honestly. He was like, you know how like animated on stage, but I'm not like that off stage? He was like that all the time. He was like this 24/7. He would never stop rapping in the studio or in the car. And then he had to go to the bathroom while driving on the freeway. And then he was just so much, he was like 5 persons in one. You know, he couldn't even control himself. He was like the Incredible Hulk. So if you look him up, you think I'm joking, but he was such a next level person, you know. And I recorded albums for him, you know. There are nights where he would spend, you know, basically entire nights at my studio. There were nights when he would cry and laugh and be like an inch away from my face, yelling at me, you know, and not at me, like yelling from somewhere on the other side. He was like speaking in tongues. It was so wild, man. But you know, as you know, I'm like a very, you know, normal dude. But I have met some incredible artists in my lifetime, you know. So I just hope, you know, through the power of music, y'all can share that, you know, good and the bad. Share that real hip hop, you know, around the world. Thank you so much. So this one's Japanese song, just to switch it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? This one's called I Miss You. Let's go! Come on, yo, I miss you. 声だけは響きはなく実習君の存在はすでに必須寡黙な僕とままよミックス取り組み音と数える日数晴れがっても一日先週冬は頭を夏の年中今日の今日も君は I miss you Yo さりげなく見つめろその瞳止めらわずに止める瞳君は生粋の天使羽を隠しておしゃれにで進化出す喜びの王だって遠い旅人の世界を出しても君と時間全然くれたらスーパーに行ったってこうかからさお金上のケーキ初めてのランチ冗談交じりにお誕生日言いたいねいろんな言語で美味しいね恋しいって愛おしいお体苦しい名残惜しい横顔まで甘つよかはどこにぶつけようそうしそう相乗効果宇宙よかなんてどうか僕の愛がミッシュ有害種これだけは手引きもなく実習君の存在はすでに必須寡黙な僕の甘いよミックス取り組み追って数える日数ありがっても一日先週冬も頭も夏の年中今日の今日も君を I miss you
좀 아트머니 주가 이날까 나에게 난좀 욕을 나와 셋다다를 새끼들래 죽이니 아이를 토끼와 키미는 슈를 찾던 이슈요 저 아니가 사이가 아니가 또 사이가 타이가 사이가 또 키미는 아이가 미슈 윤기야 이슈 그만의 기본 TV 기본 낙태 지슈 키미는 손자와 내 희수 목대만 하나의 미끄스 줄줄이 없던 조율이 있수 하는 약대만 이주이주 생슈 우리 모았던 원단으로 내주 저런 그만 키미는 I miss you show 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 show
I'm just saying, why does arigato, obrigado sound so similar? Why? ¿Por qué? Why? Muito obrigado. Arigato, obrigado, obrigado. So, we could be here all night, but we're gonna get kicked out some point, so we gotta move on to this next song, okay? We need crowd participation, everyone, okay? I don't know if you've seen it over Instagrams or there's a poster out there that talks about the story. But this is a song called Star Bright, okay? And we actually did a song, me and Uyama Hiroto, a song of this children's book that came out in Japan called Star. It was a long time ago. Lord knows how many copies out there, but it's a true story, okay? And Star talks about the innocence of young children that you guys were at one point. You guys were very innocent before you started using the internet. I'm not lying, am I? I don't know why you're laughing, because just kidding. Well, anyway, we were all innocent at one point, and as adults, we try to keep that innocence, keep that curiosity, keep that aspiration, ambition. I want to see what's around that block. I want to travel to the next city, so on and so on and so forth. So anyway, we started doing this song, on the US tour, and while we're talking about, it's about the inner light, people started putting their lights up, right? People started putting their lights up. But, check this out. We're not pop stars. We don't want just your light. This is what we want to do. Put your lights up, but turn it back so that you guys get to see it. How about that? Thank you, sir. You know why? Because this light is for you, Lisbon, not for me, for you. So, if we can kill the stage lights too, you don't need. Thank you so much, muito obrigado. Okay, this one's called Star Bright. If you got more than 2% on your phone battery, we can do this. All right? And this is a hip hop show. We're gonna show some real unity. I don't care if you have an iPhone, if you have an Android, you're gonna put that phone up right now. Let's go, everyone. Let's go. Woo. Let's walk. Come on, put your lights up. For the brothers in the back, put your lights up. For the sisters in the back, put your lights up. For the friends in the back, come on, jump. So bright you are, even when in the dark. Only to be polished in the night of fall. I can feel you to the ether. Well above, I can watch from a distance below storm. Dreams of a touch, such a precious soul. Silent is stillness, embracing fall. A brush through the night, the hot, molten cold. I don't really mind if we stray, of course. We're in the natural course. A tug of war, invisible walls. Tracing in the tear, find the pause. Put the whole cosmos on pause, applause. The sounds absorbed by the vacuum around us. My breath is so compressing it just like my feelings fall. The balance, beauty in our deep report. We can capture this further down. Just open the aperture, the mind's eyes. You still wonder why she is flow by under the Lisbon sky. I know why. Under the strong black sky. I know why. Come on. Put your lights up for the
put your lights up. For the sisters in the back, put your lights up. Represent your inner light. Come on, yo. In the teardrop, 6 trillions of molecules. Brilliant and inside of the particles. Reflect light in the spectrum, colorful. Not a print, but the doctor's masterful. The painting hand, the canvas in the open. Stroke with the dopest lines of his spoken. Transfer definition in the permanent. Inform me for a second. Illusion is transient, like a traveler. Draw with trails, yards in the work path, regardless of scale. Fast forward, then you see the gold palette. Vibrating on the map, appears an animal. Take you back to the slowness of swing. What matters doesn't matter, and the joy it brings. Let's bring you back to the essence of living. Space is a place for life, forever giving. We can capture this curve down. Just open the aperture, the mind's eye. Used to wonder what your ears flow by. I know the Lisbon sky. I know why. I know the Portugal sky. I know why. Come on. You can do it. One more course. That's right. You've been training your right arm for this night. For all your life. All your late night. Doom scrolling on social media. Lying down. Dropping your phone on your face a couple of times. Sometimes you duck it, but sometimes they hit you in the face. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Yo, take you back to the slowness and swing. What matters isn't that and the joy it brings. Let's bring you back to the essence of living. Space is a place for life, forever giving. We can capture this curtain down. Just open the aperture, the mind's eye. Used to wonder what your ears flow by. Under the Lisbon sky, I know why. Under the Portugal sky, I know why. Yeah, molto obrigado. Thank you. My name is Shing02. Peace.